Hey, G. Hey, hey, G. Hey, G. Hey, hey, G. You big. Hey, G. You. Oh, God. I- Hey, hey, yo. Hey, G. Hey, G. Oh, God. I can't even get my. Yeah. Oh, 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 God. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, G. You are such a big bitch. Yo, G. You are such a big bitch, bro. I can't even get my words out, man. Like, yo, yeah, you are such a liar, such a big bitch. You are so butthurt. The jig is up, brother. Niggas is on to you, and you are mad, bro. You are so mad, bro. You couldn't even with you couldn't even try to stop saying my name, right? Say you want to say my, but it just kept slipping. This dude Gene is such a big bitch, yo. I swear to God, my head is hurting right now. Oh my God, yo. Yo, y'all see them bags under Gene eyes? That nigga got hefty bags. That nigga got trash bags. That nigga can't sleep. That nigga is restless. Did he coming home? That nigga, and yo, you see them bags under his eyes, bro? Yo, you need to get some sleep before you talk about me. Yo, yo, man. Yo. Oh my God, yo. Yo. Oh my God. Hold on. I gotta chill for a second. My head is hurting. I'm gonna need an aspirin from laughing so hard. Gene, you are such a big bitch. Yo, my nigga, your lies don't hurt me none. Yeah, you can just keep lying, bro. Like you can keep talking about my mother, bro. My mother was in a shelter. You better stop listening to these stupid niggas. This nigga said my mother was in a shelter. You didn't meet your mother until you was a teenager. How you sit here talking about mothers and your mother's Brenda's got a baby, bro? Your mother threw you in the trash heap. I seen your dad's interview, nigga. You ain't even know your father. You ain't know your mother or your father. And you sit here talking about my mother. Now I told my mother crack. Come on, Gene. Gene. Stop listening to these niggas. They don't know me. I told my mother. Your mother left you in the trash heap because she didn't know what to throw away or what to keep, nigga. Like you didn't even know your mother. You said talking about mothers and you didn't even know your mother, nigga. She left you, nigga. She was in the back seat of a car, in the back seat of the car with your aunties, and they like tell them she didn't even want you. She's sitting right there in your face, and you didn't even know it was your mother, nigga. You got to be, yo, you're my nigga. You got to be stupid as hell to be talking about somebody's mother and you didn't even know your mother. Like, come on, G. Yo, stop, bro. You were so butthurt. Then you talk about, oh, did he hit on me and I went to Revolt World? And so, and what happened? You cried on YouTube because I went to Revolt World. This nigga over there fucking with Diddy. You cried. A grown man cried because another grown man went to Revolt World. Yo, you a nigga hit on you, and yeah, you gonna go to Revolt World. And so what? What? You stayed around Diddy after City College. You stayed around Diddy after you said you saw niggas spike the juice. You stayed around Diddy after he uh allegedly broke Kim Porter's nose and she stabbed him with the corkscrew. You stayed around Diddy after Misa got kicked under the car. You stayed with Diddy after the Danny Kane incidents, right? You got the nerve to talk about I went to Revolt World after a nigga hit on me or made a pass at me, but you stayed with Diddy after Big got killed, right? Who are you to judge a nigga for going to Revolt World when you stayed around him, when you said he did all these foul things and you stayed working for him? You insinuating he had something to do with Big, and you still went back and worked for him. How stupid do you sound? Do you know how stupid you sound to say that I went around him and I'm celebrating him with a $20 bottle of liquor? Gene, that bottle costs $20, Gene. You mad at me because Yusef Juice came up on here and told me how they pistol whipped you and you was crying? This nigga said, man, I was crying because I had a gun on my ankle and I was reaching for it and I was mad. That's why I was crying. No, nigga, no, no, no. You was crying because niggas was pistol whipping you. And you talk about, no, man, just make it a robbery. Don't make it a homicide. I got kids. And then now you tell it on niggas like Gene, 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 Gene. You are such a big bitch. You need to go get some sleep, nigga. You have not got a day's sleep since they said not guilty. You having nightmares. That nigga sleeping in the middle of the night. Diddy. That nigga Diddy is in your dreams like Candyman, nigga. You can't sleep, nigga. You got hefty bags under your eyes, sitting up here mad, lying, lying. That's all you keep doing is lying. My mother was in the shelter. I sold my mother crack. Yo, why are you listening to these niggas that don't know me? You stupid, bro. My homies would never talk to you, G. My friends would never talk to you. Now I stole tapes from Mr. Excitement. I stole tapes from Rockefeller. And that's why he won't put out the Rockefeller footage. Tell him to put out the Rockefeller footage because he can't. He tried to sell it to Jay. Hey, yeah, how much Rockefeller footage have y'all seen? Like, how would y'all know about Dame in the Def Jam conference room, right? How much Rockefeller footage, how much more do I have to put out? Over 20 years to say, yeah, yeah, nigga, put out the Rockefeller footage. Put out the Rockefeller footage. Yeah, cause you can't. Gene, where you been at, nigga? Your YouTube don't work. I haven't put out Rockefeller footage. You are dumb. You are so dumb. You are just so dumb. This nigga said, put out you. Yeah, that's why he can't put out no Rockefeller footage. You know what I'm saying? Gene, are you retarded? Are you gotta be retarded, right? Yo, this dude is so butthurt. Daddy's coming home. This nigga, G, 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 G. Let me show you how stupid you look. Okay? Let me show you how stupid you are. Stupid nigga. You just lie, bro. You just get on the internet and lie. And your dumbass followers on your page is just that. Some dumbass followers, right? What Gene, I never put out Rockefeller footage. What is this, Gene? Gene, what is this? The Last Days of the Rock, part 31. 31. That's just this. That's just that. 31, right? Gene, where is all this? What is all this, bro? I know, like, what are you talking about? I don't put out rocket. Tell them to put out Rockefeller footage. Gene, what is all this right here? What is all this right here? What is all this right here? Why do niggas listen to you? You are such a liar, bro. You see, I'm still scrolling, G. What are you talking about? Tell them to go and put out Rockefeller. Gene, what is all this? Isn't this all Rockefeller footage? Right? What are you talking about? What is all this? Stop lying. And your dumb ass followers just be listening to you. You're such a liar. This nigga is such a liar. Yeah, that's why he can't put out none of that Rockefeller footage. Tell him to put it out. What is all this, nigga? What is all this? What is all this? Huh? What is all this, bro? How much more you want me to put out? That 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 should that should be the question. How much more do you want me to put out? What is this, brother? Huh? What is this? What is this, brother? What is this? What is this? On whose channel? Right? You sound stupid, bro. As a matter of fact, let me drop the link for y'all for y'all that would love to go watch some of my Rockefeller footage that I can't put out. You are such a big liar. Only your dumb ass audience believes the stuff that you say. Like your story never changes. Oh, Gene's story never changes. You're a liar. You a liar, bro. This nigga said Lisa Ray fucked me with a dildo. Really? Get her on your channel and ask her that. Bring her up on your channel and ask her that. Ask her that. Bring her on your channel, nigga. Bring her on your channel. Oh, I never look at Diamond and say, bring her on your channel, nigga. You are such a liar. You just make up stuff. You just make up stuff. What is this, nigga? This ain't Rockefeller, huh? This ain't. What is this then? What is it, brother? Huh? What is this? Huh? That's not Jim Jones when he's signed to Rockefeller. That's not Cameron. That's not Freaky Zeke. Huh? How about this guy here? That's not Kanye West when he was signed to Rockefeller. Huh? What are you talking about? What more do you want me to put? What more do you want me to put out, bro? Right? How about this one? How much more you want me to put out? I didn't put out no Rockefeller footage. What more do you want from? What do you want from me? What more do you want from me? Don't laugh at him, Dave. Don't laugh at him, Dave. What more do you want from me? You gonna turn me to Tyrese out here? Like, yo, bro, why do you keep getting on the internet and lying, bro? Why do you keep getting on the internet and lying, bro? This is me in London, okay? Have you ever been to London? Probably not. Probably not, right? Pulling up to the Clearport, right? Flying private jets, right? Have you done that? Huh? Have you done any of that? You are a clown, bro. Just keep getting up there lying. Just keep lying, brother. Just keep lying and let your dumbass audience that be sitting in there talking about uh believing anything that you say. Like you just make up stuff. Like just stop with the that's not Cameron during his Rockefeller days. Huh? No? Huh? Like, what more do you want from me, brother? You sound stupid, man. Okay? You sound stupid. You keep making up lies. Like, you mad because you got caught in lies. I ain't see you say you didn't tell Suge about Corey. You ain't say that, right? Huh? 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 You ain't say you over there talking to Suge, huh? You ain't talk about that, right? And then you're gonna get this dude from the same gang to come on there. Then you gonna say, "Yo, man, I wasn't down with the same gang." That's not what we disputing here. You said you were the founder of the same gang. Man, nigga Mike, he going out there saying I wasn't down with the same gang. Nobody said you wasn't down with the same gang. You said you started the same gang and you jumped Diddy in. Am I lying, y'all? Am I lying? Didn't this nigga say he was the founder of the same gang and he jumped Diddy in, right? The dude on the phone was like, yo, Gene, you don't know I don't do this, man. Yo, I ain't getting on the phone. Yeah, all right, Gene, whatever. Like, you sound stupid. And this nigga, Gene, I'm on child support, Gene. This nigga talking about this nigga is still on child support. He can't pay his child support. Gene, prove that I'm on child support. Prove it. Nigga, I ain't been on child support in goddamn over 20 years, nigga. What are you talking about? I ain't been on child support in over 30 years. What are you talking about? Where are you getting your information from, you stupid ass liar, crybaby? This nigga is so mad. He is so mad and butthurt and crying. Like, you just making up lies. Now I'm on child support. Gene, prove I'm on child support. Nigga, you got a badge. Go down to the child support office and flash your badge and tell them to pull my records. Like, you are a clown, bro. You just sit up there, get on the internet and lie. Yo, you disrespected my mother. It doesn't hurt me none. Especially now that I know that you don't even know your mother. Your mother is Brenda's got a baby. She left you on somebody's doorstep. Nigga, your mother was sat there in a car and didn't acknowledge your big ass. Like, you sound stupid, man. You sound completely stupid, bro. You sound completely stupid. So just keep going up there and motherfucking making up these lies. I sold my mother crack. I'm still on child support. I stole tapes. That's why they broke my jaw, Gene. Gene, I stole tapes. That's why they broke my jaw. Really? Eh, That is another lie. I don't even have to reiterate that story. Everybody knows that, right? You like it took 6 niggas to jump me, Gene, and I'm still handsome, baby. Okay, my mouth works. All right, that shit was over 30 years ago. What are you talking about, nigga? Like you sound like the big bitch that you are. Just keep crying and keep making up lies. And then you talking about, yeah, I only went to the Diddy trial because you thought you was gonna see me there. I don't live in New York. Why would I fly to New York and pay for a hotel and go out there every day for 4 weeks and I could cover the trial right from home? But you was up there looking for me, right? But I invited you to fight in the parking lot. I invited you to fight in a celebrity boxing match, and you didn't want to do that. But you gonna go to Diddy's trial looking for me. Nigga, you said you went to Diddy's trial to look him in his face because you did this to him. Now you was at Diddy trial looking for me. Gene, stop lying. Like, Gene, stop lying. Why are you just getting up here lying? And clearly this dumbass Ricardo can't count. Talking about it's 5 niggas in the chat. I don't care if it's one person in here. I'm only talking to one person. Dickhead, you out of here. Right? Like, yo, bro, you are so butthurt that everybody's seeing that you're a liar. You sitting there wishing death on a nigga that don't owe you nothing. Diddy don't owe you nothing. He paid you. He paid you every dollar that he owed you. You mad because you couldn't extort him for money. No, I'm getting the money for D Ferg. Oh, no, I'm getting money for Wolf. Oh, no, I'm trying to get the money for Wolf mother. Like, bro, these people have passed away and gone, and you trying to collect for dead people. Diddy don't owe you nothing. So you went on YouTube and embellished and told lies to make checks, trying to collect for the dead. And now you up here lying more and more. This nigga said and talking about, I went to Revolt World. So when Diddy get out of jail, nigga, I'll be there. Meet me when Diddy get out. When Diddy get out, I'll be standing right there next to Diddy. You could come meet us. I will tell you when Diddy getting out, and you could come meet me when Diddy get out. I'll be standing right there with Diddy. Okay? This thing got the nerve talking about, I went to Revolt World after a nigga hit on me. You worked with him after City College. Did you or did you not? You worked with him after Big got killed, went back, right? You worked with him through all the allegations that you said you saw. All the stories that you went on the internet and told about him, you were working there and you stayed there. And you stayed working for him. But you, as you can see, nobody else hired your ass. That's why you work at the pool right now. Hey, 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 no running. No running, right? Ain't that's what you doing, right? No running. No, hey, don't act like I ain't been on the phone with you while you working at the pool, nigga. Right? What you do? Hey, stop running. Hey, yo, you can't get in the pool until you take a shower. Nigga, you doing security for the pool now. Tell me I'm lying. Mr. Butt Plug Shopper, you was the freak door stopper. Tell us you wasn't stopping niggas from going in the room when him and Ja Rule was in there and they came running out naked. Right? And you still stay working for the nigga. Mr. Butt Plug Shopper. Yeah, I was with Diddy. We was in the sex store. That nigga was buying butt plugs. And you kept working for him? And now you sit here talking about what he did in the freak off. Nigga, you was the freak off door stopper. You knew exactly what he was doing in them rooms. You was guarding the door. You gotta be kidding me. You told us you was guarding the door when Ja Rule cousin came and him and Diddy came out and said, hey, you don't want to go in there. There's some freaky stuff going on in there. And you stayed working for him. And you sitting out here lying on me? Not the big 6'5" lifeguard. You gotta be joking, bro. You went from being Diddy security to now babysitting kids at the baby pool, making sure niggas take showers and stop running. You in the house that somebody you inherited. You didn't buy the house. Somebody gave it to you. You couldn't pay your mortgage in Jersey, and your baby mother had the family had to take over that house so you could live in the basement. This is why we never seen you in the master bedroom. You always in the basement because they took over the house. And you paying rent in a house that that you got that you couldn't pay for. You degenerate gambler. And now you want to see Diddy Epstein himself. Why? Because you scared he gonna come home and somebody gonna smack you up for him. Yo, Mike, wasn't I down with the same gang, Mike? No, why you ain't say yo, Mike? Didn't wasn't I the founder of the same gang? Because you wasn't. Because the same gang was popping before you even came to New York. Sucker. But then you talking about I some YouTube nigga, I fed him some information or some yo, bro. I don't even know who you talking about. I don't even know who you talking about. I fed somebody some information and they got their page strike. Gene, stop lying. Stop lying. Talking about I recorded every conversation with you. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I recorded the ones when you went and told niggas what I told you not to tell that I was talking to Suge back then. Then I started recording your ass. And you don't want me to play those tapes, do you? I don't think you do. And if I was a sucker, I would have been done it already. But don't test me because your credibility would be even more shot. But the people you were talking about, I don't want to put their business out there because I know you're a liar. So talking about my mother was in a shelter is the most ridiculous, dumbest story ever told. You sound stupid, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But keep going with your lies. None of them hurt me. I barely couldn't even get this going because all I did was sit there and laugh at you. You could yell, you could huff and puff until you blow the house down. You know what I'm saying? You need to go get you some sleep, brother, so your eyes can look like mine. You know what I'm saying? Well rested. You look like you just fought Mike Tyson, nigga. Like your eyes are so buffy and baggy. You've been on my nuts the whole time you met me since YouTube. My stuff, my characters and outlines is blue. What color is yours? Blue. You copy me. When I was singing in the beginning of my shows, you'll never find. What did you start doing? Started singing in the beginning. I put a music intro into my shit in the beginning of my joint. What you do now? Now you got an intro song. I'm outside. I'm doing all my shows outside. What are you doing now? Now you want to get outside and do your stuff outside. Gene, you are on my stick. All you do is copy me. All you do is copy me. And everybody, yo, choke, man. Gene doing the shows outside like you now. Walking up to the camera. You on my nuts. Your outline is blue. Like everything that I do, you gotta do. I play intro music. Now you got an intro song. I sing when I'm working out, walking through the park. You come on there singing. I'm cooking. You want to cook. Like you are on my stick. And now you like, I'm talking to Suge. Now what are you doing? I can talk to Suge. I have no relations between Bad Boy and Death Row. None. You stoop so low that you talking to Suge and feeding him bullshit info. KVD son never talked to no Corey, nigga. And you sitting there feeding him bullshit, got him looking crazy. You sad, bro. Get you some sleep, big boy. Andre the Giant looking. That's who you look like, Andre the Giant. You look like the wrestler, Andre the Giant, bro. That's who you look like. You need some sleep, brother. That's exactly who you look like. Gene Squill. And now you're up here squealing on Yusef and them. Look, Gene Squill. That's exactly who you look like, nigga. Andre the Giant, the big bitch. That, that's you. That's you right there. The big bitch, Gene Squill. There you go, right there. Right there. Go ahead and put on your leotard and get you some sleep, baby. You big baby. You know what I'm saying? This ain't got the nerve to sit here and talk about somebody's mother, and his mother didn't even raise him. Your mother ain't even raised you eating paint chips. What would you didn't have nothing to eat? You was eating roaches. At least I had a wall, nigga. Your mother dropped you off in a basket. That's you right there. Big lion ass G. That's you right there. Gene Squill. Andre the Giant. Man, you are a clown. You know what I'm saying? You don't know me, Gene. Stop making up stories. Stop making up lies. You say they're talking about went and hung out with Diddy or went to Revolt World after he made a pass for me. The whole world knows that Diddy has something going on where he allegedly may be bisexual or not. So I wasn't lying. We seen that come out in the trial, right? So who cares? He never touched me, right? He never did anything to me. So what? I don't care. It don't make me less of a man. It don't make me not a heterosexual. So I don't care how other people's lifestyles are. That's not my lifestyle, right? You are mad because you was probably getting bunked over there. You know what I'm saying? You probably was getting bunked because it don't make no sense to why you so butthurt and you will wish death on a man that don't owe you nothing. You told us he never played with your money. He always paid you on time. And the reason you mad is because he didn't give D Ferg 40,000 for some 2 bricks of cocaine that got caught. He wasn't supposed to. You mad at him because he didn't give Wolf some allegedly 300,000 that Wolf supposed to gave him. That's none of your bread. You mad at him because he didn't give Wolf's money that Wolf died and didn't get his own money, and it wasn't a fact that he owed Wolf no money. But what business is it of yours if he didn't give D Ferg money, Wolf mother money? Why do it matter to you? Why are you out here trying to collect money for dead people? Because you're a degenerate gambler. Mr. Pawn Shop. Your jewelry been in the pawn shop so many times. The dude at the pawn shop told me how many times you went in there and pawned your jewelry, brother. And you sitting out here talking about somebody. Bro, keep with the mother jokes, because that's what they are now. Now I just take them as, your mother's so fat, she had a wooden leg with a kickstand and it broke when she was walking. You got mother jokes. Nobody care about your mother jokes. But we know that what's not a joke is your mother didn't raise you. Mine's did. Even as an addict, I knew who my mother was. Your mother came around and still didn't acknowledge you. Somebody else had to tell you that was your mother. You didn't even know that was your mother. Brenda's got a baby. She didn't know what to keep, so she threw your ass in the trash heap. You ain't know your father, your grandparents raised you. And you got the nerve to be sitting here talking about somebody's mother. How could you even dare talk about somebody's mother? My mother was a better mother than your mother, and she was an addict. But my mother has been clean for over 30 years, turned her life around. What did your mother do for you? I still turned out good, right? I became a hip hop historian, a legendary videographer, a producer, director. Whether it was the tunnel, whether it was LMC, whether it was Rockefeller, whether it was BET, I produced Rap City. What did you do? I made it to the Breakfast Club and took my mother on the Breakfast Club with me. There's no shame in me. And I let her go on the Breakfast Club and tell her story, how she overcame addiction. Nigga, did your mother ever be on the Breakfast Club? I don't even think you ever made it to the Breakfast Club. Don't you love my story? Rags to riches, right? Roaches to riches, right? I produced shows on 106 in Park. What did you do besides work for Diddy? After Bad Boy, your career went down, nigga. You worked for drug dealers. You worked for bank robbers. You worked you worked at the strip club, and now you at the pool. You drove K Slay around to his death. Drove it so money hungry. You drove this nigga in COVID to North Carolina. Y'all both came back with COVID. Both of y'all went in the hospital and he died. And he wouldn't have never went to that goddamn event if you didn't drive him there. Because K Slay can't drive. You drove that man to his death. So thirsty for $1. Y'all went out there in COVID. And by the grace of God, your punk ass lived. And then you go around selling his shit. This nigga having the auctions, selling K Slay shit, selling his jewelry, not even giving it to his own brothers. You ain't even giving family his stuff, bro. You out here selling. You drove a man to his death and then was selling his stuff, my nigga. On guard. Tell me stop me when I'm lying, y'all. Stop me when I'm lying. I ain't told one lie yet. Did you or did you not drive K Slade to his death? Did you or didn't you not go and clean out his house and everything and got his stuff in your house and was selling his stuff? It's all on YouTube, bro. And now you stoop to the level of now you talking to Suge Knight, feeding him information, trying to implicate Diddy and Tupac shit by creating more lies. Stop me when I'm lying. You drove that man to his death, my nigga. And then turn around and selling his stuff instead of giving it to his twin brothers. Or any of his cousins or family members. You holding on to a dead man's stuff that wasn't even your brother. You was his chauffeur, nigga. You went from Diddy to Chaz, who's a bank robber. Scott Storch, who's a producer, not a goddamn mogul. Don't no, a producer. Oh, I was working for Scott Storch. Well, how hard was that? Who was running down on Scott Storch? And that nigga was a junkie at the time. No disrespect. But Scott Storch was getting so high, he blew all his money. So what was you doing? You went and was at a strip club, Sue's Rendezvous, which hold only 100 people. Nobody would hire you. You was working at a strip club, making sure niggas, yo, no touching. Yo, no touching. Yo, you can't touch the girls. You can't touch the girls. Walking the girls to their car at the end of the night to make sure niggas ain't take their singles. And now you work at the pool. Andre the guard, Andre the Giant at the lifeguard. Big ass nigga in his swimming suit. Big ass nigga in his swimming suit. Telling no running. No running. You gotta take a shower. You gotta take a shower before you go in the pool. You got to take a shower before you go in the pool. No running. All jokes aside, G, you don't work at the pool? You not security at the pool? You not security at the pool? Oh, stop playing, nigga. Okay? So You can get up here and you can lie. He talk about, yeah, now all Diddy gonna do is be sponsoring Astro Glide and baby oil. I bet you Diddy bounced back bigger than you ever did. I bet you Diddy come out and do better than you are doing at the pool. No splashing. No splashing. Yo, you can continue lying. I'll keep telling the truth. Okay, brother? What you say don't hurt me, man. It's comical at this point. It's funny at this point that you are so mad at Diddy that you wishing death on the man. That's sad for a dude that don't owe you nothing. He don't owe you nothing. You talk, man, he out here using our name, the same gang. That ain't your name. You don't own same gang. He don't owe you no money. Wolf mother wasn't your mother. Wolf wasn't your brother. He don't owe you that. Wolf wasn't your partner. And you wanted him to give D Ferg money for some cocaine that got caught by the police. And the only reason you was crying when them niggas robbed you is because you was reaching for the gun on your ankle. What about the gun that was in the middle console, G? Why was you crying for the gun on your ankle when you had they took your gun that was in the middle console? You had your gun right there in the middle. Yo, Gene, man, you are pathetic, brother. And he said, y'all, now y'all call him on this. He's not going to address me no more. Tonight was his last night addressing me. How much you want to bet that nigga be on tomorrow or the next day talking about Choke No Joke? Right? How much I want to bet that he will be talking about me again? I guarantee it. Guarantee it. Mr. Butt Plug Shopper. You the freak door stopper. You got the nerve to say and talk about who rocking with Diddy, right? Who rocking with Diddy when you stay going back to Bad Boy? But you the same nigga that wrote a book about Big but couldn't go to his funeral. You the same nigga that was on the phone talking about, y'all heard what Miss Wallace said? She said, Gene, keep doing your thing, Gene. But you couldn't go to her funeral. But you can make it to the courthouse looking for me. I don't even live in New York, but you went to the trial those days because you was hoping to run into me. Gene, stop lying, Jeannie. Stop lying, Jeannie. And if you came over here to get in my comments and you was over there talking stuff and you see that you blocked over here, oh yeah, I go over there and watch him and everybody I see talking ish about me in his comments, block, 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 block. I block you all. I block you all. Every one of you over there that making goddamn comments about me, I block you all. So stay over there with that. Stay over there with that. Okay? Mr. Butt Plug Shopper. We'll see you next time you talking about me on your channel. Since you said tonight was the last time you was talking about me. Lies. All you do is lie. Mr. They spiked the juice. And you stayed there? Your baby mother was in the car asleep. And you stayed there. But I went to Revolt World, right? You seen Kim Porter stab him with a corkscrew, but you stayed there. You didn't report that to the police, Mr. Officer. Chaz called you and told you that it was going to be a murder. You didn't call the police, and that's your duty, right? Unique called you and told you vest up. They coming to get y'all. You didn't call the police, right? Chaz called your phone. And what you did, you went downstairs, right? But let you tell it, you went downstairs to get the cars pulled up, right? And then you ran the next 3 lights and then tell nobody you was going to do that, right? Leaving Big to get killed, right? Then you say you gave Paul a gun at the house. Then you say you gave Paul a gun at the club and you went downstairs and you never gave D-Rock a gun. Then you turn around and tell the story, oh, you gave D-Rock a gun, but you came back upstairs and you took it because D-Rock ain't my mother effing man like that. Why would I'm going to give one of big man's my gun? Yeah, I took it back. But you said you never gave D-Rock a gun. Then you changed the story and said you gave D-Rock a gun. But first you gave Paul a gun. Who's the liar, G? You. I never put out no Rockefeller footage. Tell them to put out the Rockefeller footage. Another lie. My mother was in a shelter. Another lie. Keep lying. Keep on hating. You know what it is. Joke, no joke. We're going to let Gene get some sleep now. Gene, go ahead and get you some sleep, big baby. All right? Gene Deal the Giant, go get you some sleep. Make sure them kids don't drown at the pool or don't run and slip and fall. All right, Big Gene the Giant? Okay? Lying. You just a liar, bro. Just keep lying, and we see you butthurt. Shout out to Yusef Juice and the brothers over in Jersey. Y'all had him tight tonight. You know what I'm saying? But just keep on hating. You know what it is.
Jack Brown. You know what it is. Keep on hating. You know what it is. Never did I think hip-hop go this far. Never did I think I see Diddy behind bars or Kells. Penitentiary scars. The Man Act. Is it going too far? Back. Y'all industry rats. Y'all whack. That's 100 on Pyro. You'll be trapped like Pac. The go viral. Gene saw the nuts of Gyro. At the freak off and Diddy too. But plug shopper, free door stopper. Nigga, you don't know if you a criminal or a cop. But you're next to be locked. Ask Keefy D. Telling on yourself on Vlad TV. You dumb nigga, right? You'll never be me. And I never be you too. Telling on you too. Yeah, sitting on the step, giving up myself. What the fuck I look like? My name G-Dap. Comb legacy doom. Will the bad boy see time like loan? Your extortion fell through. You friended no one like the moon. What did you do? Sat back and watch him get groomed. Only badge in the room. You and wifey drunk the juice. Saw the check for Pac's life. And his back right. Guess it's bad boy for life. Or should I say same gang? You the same lane. That Diddy let hang. And now he chain gang. Damn, you rocked him, fella, didn't you? For the mozzarella. Did it for Wolf and his mother, D-Ferg and Kurt Burrow. Nah, nigga, you did it cause your ass ain't thorough. And you ain't from the boroughs. Joke, no joke, you know what it is. Jack Brown. You know what it is. Keep on hating.
Let's go out to the butt plug shopper.
Never did I think hip hop go this far. Never did I think I see Diddy behind bars or kills, penitentiary scars. The man that is it going too far back? Y'all industry rats, y'all whack. That's 100 on Pyro. You'll be trapped like Pac. The go viral. Gene saw the nuts of gyro at the freak off and Diddy too. But plug shopper, free door stopper. Nigga, you don't know if you a criminal or a cop. But you next to be locked. Ask KVD, telling on yourself on Vlad TV. You dumb nigga, right? You never be me, and I never be you too. Telling on you too, yeah, sitting on the step, giving up myself. What the fuck I look like? My name G-Dap. Comb legacy doom. Will the bad boy see time like loan? Your extortion fell through. You friended no one like the moon. What did you do? Sat back and watch him get groomed. Only badge in the room. You and wifey drunk the juice. Saw the check for Pac's life. And his back right. Guess it's bad boy for life. Or should I say same gang? You the same lane. That Diddy let hang. And now he chain gang. Damn, you rocked him, fella, didn't you? For the mozzarella, did it for Wolf and his mother, D-Ferg and Kurt Burrow. Nah, nigga, you did it cause your ass ain't thorough. And you ain't from the boroughs. Joke, no joke, you know what it is. This one's for the whole earth, you know. When they get disrespectful, I just go to the booth and kick the truth to the young black youth.
Hey, Gene, you didn't know your mother. Hey, Gene, here go my mother, Gene. Here go my parents, nigga. That's my mother and daddy right there. Do you know what your mama and daddy look like? That's my mama and daddy right there, nigga. Huh? That go my mama and daddy right there, nigga. Did you know what your mama look like? Okay, brother. I knew my mama. I know my mother. Brenda left you in the motherfucking trash heap, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? My mother is a queen. Even before she was a crack fiend, and now she's not. Okay? What are you talking about, brother? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? My parents raised a beautiful black boy. Okay? What are you talking about? This go out to you, sucker.
Yeah. Jack Brown. You know what it is. Keep on hating. You know what it is. Never did I think hip hop go this far. Never did I think I see Diddy behind bars or kills, penitentiary scars. The man that is it going too far back? Y'all industry rats, y'all whack. That's 100 on Pyro. You'll be trapped like Pac. The go viral. Gene saw the nuts of gyro at the freak off and Diddy too. But plug shopper, free door stopper. Nigga, you don't know if you a criminal or a cop. But you next to be locked. Ask KVD, telling on yourself on Vlad TV. You dumb nigga, right? You never be me, and I never be you too. see doom? Will the bad boy see time like loon? Your extortion fell through, you friended no one, like the moon. What did you do? Sat back and watched him get groomed. Only badge in the room, you and wifey, drunk the juice. Saw the check for Pac's life, and his back right. Guess it's bad boy for life, or should I say same gang? You the same lane, that did he let hang, and now he chain gang. Damn, you rocked him, fella, didn't you? For the mozzarella, did it for Wolf and his mother, D-Fur and Kurt Burrow. Nah, nigga, you did it cause your ass ain't thorough, and you ain't from the boroughs. Joke, no joke, you know what it is. This one's for the whole earth, you know, when they get disrespectful. I just go to the booth and kick the truth to the young black youth. Joke, no joke, you know what it is. Keep on hating, you know what it is.
Joke, no joke, yeah. It's joke, no joke. Joke, no joke. Chicken joke, no joke. Joke, no joke. Niggas joke.